Sound boy! We're going to show you what we've been doing this week to the caddy, flying along. Really happy with it. You know, some choices have been made, some design choices have been made, which is really good. Yeah, and it should sound tons different now as well, because all the Alcantara and everything like that. And this brief for this week was the side panels alone. So likely within this video is the trimming of the main body of the installation, sub box panels, amp rack, top panels, and all the triple layer panels that we've done, including the red striping and stuff, and the fit of the side panels. There'll be, as always, a bunch of time lapse in there because there are hundreds of hours in this, so we can't just keep it normal sort of live video. I'd love to, but yeah, it's this crazy amount of hours, and you'd all be yeah, you can see the Bit 1 HD Virtuoso, first one in the country, may I add, that we fit. Triple E-Star 1200s, 4 or quad amp rack underneath the side there, all AV amps, so Audison, 3 Quattros and an Uno. I think we've got a single Uno. We did have 3 Unos, one running each sub, but we couldn't get the gain stages quite right. It was causing a couple of problems. 2 of them gone, 1 in there in its place, and it works really well. We're not looking for crazy output with this. We're looking for effortlessness, more cone area, more box, you know, not tons of power, just efficiency, you know. So yeah, really happy with how it's come along this week. It's made the biggest step that it's made since we've been working on it. We're not rushing it. We've got no need to rush it. It's not being done for any deadlines being built for ours. It's being built for people to come here and enjoy it, or to see it out somewhere, or whichever. So there's no need for it to be slammed together for a particular deadline. Yeah, so as you'll see with the video, there's various things that aren't, you know, this is only sort of stage 7. We've listed sort of up to 18 steps. So you know, we're probably just over 50% of the job done. So things like the carpet panels here that you can see, they're not going to stay like that. They'll be changed as well. And the roof, the front part of the roof, although it's all now trimmed in Alcantara, that will change as well. And the rear sections of the roof, which will be, we're hoping will be quite special. The floor, you know, the floor in the back, all sorts of things still need doing for us to be able to tick it off and say it's done, you know. So yeah, show you around it. Hope you enjoy it. Subscribes, likes, all that.
Some time to finally come around to
Why don't you record some stuff? Aren't it?
We're at Studio Incar.
Where they can find you.
Well, they can find me. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm Nick Sahota. You can find me at No Street Safe on YouTube. Nick Sings Sahota on Instagram and everywhere else. I'm in Shaky's van right now as he's bonding this panel on.
Bonding. To trim the rear end the way that, because of the rear panels and the way we've trimmed them, we want to keep the sort of lower dark grey, upper light grey sort of situation going on in the van to not try and rob too much of the van's identity. So the rear side panels, as you've probably seen already, are all a nice sort of silver grey. But the front roof liner and the tray and the B pillars and A pillars and builds and everything all need to be the same colour. So it's a cracking match for the OEM fabric, but it's not the same fabric. So I'm just trimming the roof lining now, and I did not consider the base roof lining to be such a nightmare. It's an easy trim, but the fabric on the base roof liner is so weak that anything that we use pulls the fabric away, which makes our fabric look no good. So we've put a seam in it. I'm just stitching up now what's going to go on as an overlay to go between the plastic tray, like the file holder tray, and the actual roof lining itself. And there'll be a seam between the two, and then a stitch. So yeah. Go and show them what you've turned up here in. Go on.
They've probably already seen my stuff.
I'm spending too much money on cars.
This didn't cost me nothing.
Yeah.
Not this M5, I ain't got that sort of dough. Yeah, I'll come in this. It's the Maybach van. Hasn't got any audio in it yet because Shaky's too tight to do anything.
Too tight.
Original.
try and give us some feedback. Speak to us in the comments. Let us know what you think. What would you have done? You know, or are you happy with what we've done? Considering it's for us, you know, and not for anyone else really. Yeah, enjoy.
Let's have a look around. Let's go see all these new little cars that Shaky's bought upstairs. How much you spent on these little cars? £500?
Oh.
I just put fingerprints and everything for him. He loves a fingerprint. I'm sure he's going to be proper pissed off when he sees me handling them all on his camera.